Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art. Beautiful one-of-a-kind pieces at affordable prices. To own one today, please contact Ian Michael, Glass Art. What's up, my brothers? What's up, Thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down and check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time-speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
Mad balls, gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball, they're gross, funny, yucky, sick. There's 8, so you can take your pick. We throw, catch, it's uh-oh fun. There's so much gross in every one. Freaky fun is what they're for. There's so much ugly, so much more. Gross for one, gross for all. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. We play with a mad ball. Mad ball.
Freaky fun for everyone, sold separately from Amtoy.
Mad ball.
I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens
Baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga. Baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga.
We are the collective known as Ham World Order.
I am the hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not much, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to
Accept.
We will be watching.
Here at CBDX, we've got the pill to cure your ill. From obsessive behaviors, bludgeon off government benefits like a single mother, bitching, prowling and stalking, general laziness and lack of will, or crippling loneliness. Sort your shit out with CBDX.com.
One of the only domesticating factors in my life was Eliana. Dig what I'm saying? Do you dig what I'm saying? And you...
Here at CBDX, we don't fuck around. We got everything you need from gummies, moon rocks, waxes and vapes, and the finest fucking flowers you can find.
All the ingredients to make a
Racist pedophile.
Now legal in 39 states, thanks to our wonderful team of experts.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
So you're researching the truth for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you...
And I guess it really depends which one you want to hear about, Joe.
Tinfoil. This pleases us. Thank you, Dan.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the host of
Baby, work it.
Everybody craves a little bit of dairy, so bring your cup down here to the library, where you know you can get your fill. We don't snare rabbits cause we don't know how, but every day we're out hunting cows. The library's gonna bring them all home to you. Some hard work on the farm never did anyone wrong, so let the library put it all together for you. Some folks dig the grave, others rant and rave, so let the library put it all together for you. We know the internet's a little bit hairy, but when you break it down, it isn't very scary. The library's bringing all the cows home to you.
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
member berries. It's member berry day. Damn. Hey, when you break that shit up, man, it fucking burns up quick, man. Woo, that was a cough fart. Alright. Enough. That was actually a fun day wave, right? Oh, I don't care if you do towers. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I ain't got shit to do with it. I didn't do nothing. But anyways, I have a lot of fun today, I guess. At least I think it'll be fun. The goblin shot, hey, get that thing under control. But I'm gonna say this right now. I don't care if Mary bashes her head through the wall like the Taskmaster today. Okay? I am not covering that goofy bitch at all today, and that's my promise. I don't care if she's literally live on the top of a building. I am not covering her. No. 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 I'll cover worse people, but I'm not. No more of that fucking just I need a break, okay? So there's gonna be no. I don't care. Don't come into the chat being like, hey, she's live on top of a bridge. I don't care. All right? Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about this fantastic product, CBDX.com. One of the best products on the internet, selling Delta HTHC products. These products will intoxicate you. Never drive or operate heavy machinery when using them. But yeah, man, go to CBDX.com. Get you some flour, some of the little vape carts, or some of my favorite, the gummies and the motherfucking moon rocks. 44420 is the code. Get you 20% off. Order $80 or more. You get it quicker. Look at that. That's how you do a read. And thank you very much to the CBDX sponsors for supporting the show. Here's one that has not supported the show, but I like to plug them because people give me things and say, hey, plug this for me. So, theterpometer.com. Make sure you type in I'm Glass. You get 15%. Look, I updated the motherfucking ad read. 15% off, which is a pretty handy dandy little thing. You can check your meat, how hot your meat is, but what it's really intended for is your dabberoonies. I'll be doing those here in a second. 2-for-1 vapes. There you go. See, I haven't even caught up with that. Splendid. Fuck off. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to the person that just tried to call me. And for some reason, my phone always, when it's on Bluetooth, decides to connect to my fucking computer for some fucking reason. But I'll fix that now. Great. We can watch a grown man shit himself and have a meltdown in a park now. Yes! Maybe. We're going to do something even better than that because we'll go fucking hang out with Leticia and figure out what she got raped by this week. So yeah, we're gonna do anything but marry today. And I need to do a dab and get in the mood. Hey! We're starting this off today.
Static Void Anal Queen donated $3. 44/4/20. I'd like to break bread and admit I'm actually in love with you, JJ. Your sopping hog is on my mind 24/7. My pedophilia angle was just a ruse.
I'm not reading the rest of that. You can come get your money back if you want. I don't really care, but, you know, whatever. You just keep giving me money, buddy. I don't care. Dab time, because it is, and I have things to do. And we have people to laugh at. So let's watch this bitch slam the skins. Hey, for the record, she never sent me her PayPal, so I didn't get her the money yet. But it'll happen as soon as she sends me a PayPal.
Lean_N_Mean donated $3. 44 I wish my haters paid me money. Hey Static, fuck you. If you're giving out money, just saying, you little cunt nugget. LOL fuck me.
I will read the rest of this one. Fuck Mary. Leticia's milkers are spilling out of her bra. They need milking. Cello. Is that right? By the way, I saw Harley say this is one of the best concerts she ever went to. I believe that, but when I went, they were fighting, so it wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst either, believe it or not. Yeah, no Merry Wednesday. That's exactly what it is. But hey, thank you for the support of the show. David Allen Coe won't come here anymore because when he came here, someone stole his fucking famous guitar strap, and they still haven't found it to this day. Right? So then he was literally like, I'm never coming back. And we were like, oh, that sucks, Mr. Coe, but oh well. I like David. He's a good guy. He did, in fact, lose his guitar strap here. Yeah, no, they were literally like fighting. It was like right as Howard Jones was leaving Killswitch, so yeah. And Dukowicz is a fucking madman. Even though they were fighting, he was still fucking amazing. So, I mean, I didn't say they were the worst. They just weren't on the night that I saw them. Was this the Light the Torch or at least the Bogut? Yeah, dude's in Light the Torch. Couple other, man. Howard's a good dude. He's just very arrogant. He's very Keith Lee-ish. Like, he's one of those black dudes that fucking says some big words and you know he knows it, you know? Willie and Waylon, I'd love to see now. I got to see Willie. I ain't seen Waylon. I like her smiles. She's got good smiles. You want a link? I'll give you a link. Scion was pretty dope. Hell yeah, they were. Why didn't that type in there, you fuckface? Go in there. Bitch. Sorry. So I saw this, and like sometimes Keith Lee's one of the nicest dudes on the planet. I agree, but he's got big nibbit words. You know what I mean? I saw this on the internet, and I was like, all right, I have to watch this, but I have to watch it with y'all because I think it's pretty fucking cool.
Let's play a game, all right? Let's play a game, all right? On the count of 3, name your favorite final girl. Don't even think about it. Just say it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sydney Prescott. What's your favorite non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to? Fangoria. And if you were a chick, who's the one slasher you'd sleep with? Michael Myers. What? Did we just become best friends? Yes. What I want, you've got it. Might be hard to handle, but like a flame that burns a candle. The candle feeds the flame. Yeah, yeah. Well, I got full stock of thoughts and dreams and scatter, and you pull them all together. And how I can explain? Yeah, yeah. Well, you make my dreams come true. Sweet dreams, Jason.
Bro, the fucking Merkins. If you're not on the Merkins now, you need to probably get on the board now. Because, like, their whole channel's fucking insane. I'll give you, like, one more fucking time. Yeah, and they do live shit. Like, it'll literally be... Like, I know that, like, there's those fucking people on the internet that use avatars and shit. But, like, having Freddy be able to, like, talk shit to you is fucking hilarious. And they're pretty goddamn good. And they'll play games and shit. It's a pretty interesting fucking channel. I dig the shit. That was not Keith Lee. Just so we know. Keith Lee is a magnanimous person. And I'm just talking in girth or size, I'm saying. And awesomeness. Alright, so... I'm gonna ask you a question. Number 1 or number 2? I have an order that I think they should go in, but if you want number 2 first, you know what number 2 is. Right? I don't think I need to tell you. I've been trying to get to it, and honestly, I'm to that point with it where there's maybe enough reasons why I shouldn't. 2, see, everybody bitches about watching Ditch, but then they want Ditch. So, I don't know what to tell you, but y'all picked it, alright? Now we were about a quarter of the way through this one, so we'll go back to this.
Don't you watch Back to the Future one time? We got through it.
Alright, we're about here.
I'm not going back in that house to be abused anymore.
Aren't they sleeping?
And I'm my own guardian.
What's that? You're your own guardian?
He's his own guardian.
You are aware the hospitals refuse to help me.
Get him out of the way. Hey, that's a good point. Get him out of the way, because I really think that, Leticia's gonna, This is only hard to watch when you make the mistake of eating lunch during the stream. I don't ever recommend that. Like, wait till after. Don't watch it during this.
You are aware I have autism and intellectual disability. You are aware that
And diapers.
APS is aware of the abuse just like you guys are.
But
You
no
are
one
aware
cares.
of what goes on in that house.
Dirt.
You are aware that my father abuses me when asking him to
Honestly, son, if you were in my house, I would beat you way harder than he does.
help me. You are aware that Andy relies on him for my
It will improve digestion. I don't know why. It should be a science experiment.
behaviors, medical care, and my hygiene and my medications.
Sir, you're responsible for your own hygiene. You're fucking 37, okay?
You are aware what he does to me. You are aware there's no 211 option or
What does he do to you? Like, what are we talking about abuse-wise? Is it this? So your dad laughs at you and that's beating you?
Option, but need a higher level of care. You are aware.
All right, fair enough. Royce does play food content before he sends y'all here, so I don't know why he does that. I guess he hates you.
You are a government employee, a police officer, sworn to protect those who are vulnerable adults like me. And you guys are criminals just as much as my family and APS and OPWD and OMH and hospitals and doctors and social workers. You are aware of my past behaviors and issues you could use against me. Do you see any AIDS in my room here?
I need another dab already. This is
anymore.
I feel it. Hey,
do not
go
give
lay down.
anyone permission
Go on.
to
Get
abuse
up there.
me anymore.
Get comfy.
There is no place for me to go. You know
There
the
you go.
hospitals won't help me.
Aren't your parents sleeping?
Hey, fuckface.
Yeah, but
Hey, shut up.
did they sleep?
Look, doggo. Yeah. Sorry.
Would they cause me problems? What about when Andy needs help from them? No.
Damn time. Family's going through a lot.
Your mother just had EMS there the other day.
Yeah, and you know what? Yeah, and I told Bobo General Hospital about the situation at home. And they told me without having APS involved, they can't help me. They could do a social med, but APS has to have a case open for it. And they could do the test.
What bed at the station do you think that they lost to have to come deal with him? Because they know what these calls are, right?
Singing placement then. APS could get me placement right away. They refuse.
Andy, can you listen for a second?
What?
It's Saturday night.
Well, this has been waiting for 5 years.
3 in the morning, okay?
Been waiting for 5 years for placement.
We're not going to be able to change your life. It's Saturday morning.
But 5 years ago could have prevented this from happening.
Agencies at 3 in the morning.
There's an after-hours APS worker.
Yeah,
There's an after-hours crisis service team that can come and talk to me.
do you want to talk to crisis services?
You know they're not going to help me. You know I'm on a 941 well, actually, technically I am, because I'm actually not safe without supervision.
Okay.
But I don't want to go to ECMC. My only option to be abused. No. No.
Are you going to kill yourself?
No.
Okay.
And I'm not a threat to other people.
Okay.
But being in the park is not safe for me. And you're aware of that. Crossing streets is not safe for me. You're aware of that.
You only had to cross one street.
Well, you walked yourself here on your own free will and willingly put yourself in a dangerous situation under your interpretation of that.
Got him.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
why
what?
is it that everybody's allowed to abuse and neglect me for?
Oh, you just start spouting other shit. Yeah, you didn't
It's
answer
peaceful
the question,
here.
fat
At least
boy.
here I don't have to be yelled at by my dad.
Every single time I talk to you, it's always have a game plan for the next day.
Yeah, but
And it's been getting better.
But
You like
every
both.
day is
Andy,
the same thing.
You like both of us.
Yeah.
Okay, we've always been fine with you.
If we could snap our fingers and fix your situation.
Then help me with APS. You're mandatory reporters of abuse and neglect as a police officer. You have a badge, right? You have a badge, and you're identified as police officers, right?
Yes.
You are mandatory. Please, a reporter of abuse and neglect because I'm autistic and intellectually disabled. I also have Tourette's. Making you guys reporters, mandatory reporters, to OPWDD, New York Justice Center, and APS.
The abuse that you want us to report tonight is that you left the house.
As I'm scared of my father.
Your parents are sleeping.
Yeah, he may be sleeping, but later today he won't be. And he also has trouble taking care of myself.
Okay.
Look, my dad didn't help me. My medicine last night was too scared to ask him to help me.
Do you want to go home and take your medicine?
I don't want to go back there to be abused.
That's the safest place for you.
But it's the only option besides the street or a hospital. And you know the hospitals won't keep me.
So let me walk you back home and we'll get you your medicine.
I don't want to.
You can sit in your chair.
My own guardian, until there's a court-ordered guardian. And you don't want to arrest me. Because you know that I've applied 100 times for the same thing. And you're aware of the abuse that goes on daily. And you know that APS could get involved and help me get...
He doesn't know the law so well. Why didn't he be a lawyer for the Riri's? You know what I mean?
Services right now, right then and there.
You spoke to APS before.
Yeah, also spoke to OPWDD.
We spoke to them for you.
We can't just keep referring it. Once we refer it, it's referred. We can't just keep referring it.
But you could investigate a detriment.
Oh, God. Like, these guys, this is the hardest they'll work all week for their fucking $20 an hour.
And neglect.
Not on
Andy Rakita. That's a good one.
Saturday night at 3 in the morning, I can't call them. They're not going to have any...
You have the medical records, you have my recordings to support the abuse and neglect for years. Poop rags.
To do anything to them.
Do you see any AIDS in here, my room here?
Go home.
Am I being arrested?
No.
Poop squash. Then I'm going to stay here, please.
Okay.
Andrew ditched the poopy pants files.
Go home.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Andy.
Thanks.
Yeah, if this is your first foray into the Andrew Ditch saga, you got a lot to catch up on. He does this a lot. And they leave.
Remember I told you.
Okay. I'll be here
And
at too, so...
just laying in the ground.
Thank you.
Lying in the park, annoyed by my dad. I like using Andrew Ditch, the poop squatch. Also, Ditches Be Crazy and a couple of the other ones as well do a fantastic job of keeping up with the ditch so that we don't have to. We've heard the canceling benefits one. Let's do this. Let's see this one. Well, thank you. See, that's fucking great audio work there.
You mess around with information.
Wait.
Some emails that were what Jessica's wife.
Smells. Or something like that. Yeah. Okay. What do you mean by that? Why?
Because it's mistaken.
What's that?
I'm not telling you.
She's not.
Go back and,
She's.
why don't you go back and read it? I'm not saying she isn't.
I don't have her email. I only get. Okay.
It's emails she sent. I know you got because they can just go here. I just know you got it.
Oh.
Because you're tagged in it, dum-dum.
In the email.
I'll read them.
There's a mistake.
Okay.
Where she loses, she or you.
Me?
Just mistake.
Doug is calling his bullshit. Way to go, Doug.
And And anybody that knows you, that reads that email, will realize that maybe this person lost part of it. It's not right all of it.
So he copied some shit from the internet?
Okay, I don't know about that, but I'll read that, but it's not me.
No one was making the accusation there, but you just made me want to know why you would think we would be thinking it's you. Huh.
Can I ask you something though?
Andy,
What?
if it's not you, then that email never should have went out because the way it's written.
Oh, I need that email.
I know she has some spelling errors in some of her emails.
I'm not talking about spelling.
Your dinner's done.
I don't want to eat, Mom. I'm not good enough. I'm going to starve myself too.
No
Because
one
I don't
cares.
understand that.
Andy,
Yeah.
Pills are ready.
go eat.
No, Doug. I'm not good enough for help.
Andy, then don't call me.
Yeah, there you go.
I won't bite.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Doug, walk away, man. Fuck this motherfucker. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, I like it. I like it. It's got Christmas and all of it there, man. Is this the one that poops himself? Why, yes, he does.
And I think I'm pooping myself, damn it. I'm pooping myself. I'm pooping myself. Do you see any AIDS in here? It
would take years for him to starve. I guarantee it. So, like I said, Mr. Poop Squatch helps us with cataloging and improving audio. Then there's other people that like to do things like this.
I'm telling you, I'm in the process of running away for how you treated me.
Okay.
Okay? You do want me
It's not my birthday.
call the police or whatever. Well, I'm letting you know I'm not staying here.
Okay. Your choice, Andy. Thunder and lightning storm. Go ahead.
You know what?
Bye, bitch.
It hurts my eyes. The police department shining their lights in my eyes. And that hurts my eyes. I have also another police officer on this side here. Oh. Police officer there. And one over there.
Thank you.
And they're gonna hurt my eyes when I have a disability. I have a disability.
Oh, I know Ball Powder, and I'm not watching the fucking 30 minutes of him bitching and moaning at that shit either. I'll wait till one of these guys gets a hold of it. Because watching them in Lego form is way better.
Lights bother my eyes. You don't want to arrest me because you know that I have called 700 times for the same thing.
Go. And almost all the time, I don't even make it to the bathroom after having that low drip witness. And then when I get to the bathroom, it's everywhere or usually on the way to the bathroom. Or if there's any wait, I can't make it. I can't help.
It's got poop on it. Ew.
I have a problem, feeling the urge, needing to go. Talked to Sue earlier about that. Yeah, I went to talk to Sue about that earlier. We had a good conversation and a couple good laughs.
Oh, he's putting the poo in the window.
I never poo smeared before. Do you realize how embarrassing that was? That's lady running from here. And if you're thinking about doing
He poo smeared. We remember that. I remember that.
call somebody. I had no idea I was doing it. And he got frustrated with how APS is giving me diapers and medicine and food. How sick you really are, because normal people, especially your age, would not even. I can't hate. Well, Dad, I'm not gonna lie. I always did like to feel poo in my hands. Joe, I got up to go change my diaper. I forgot my diaper. Mom made a comment that made me feel awful. Words hurt. Doctors say I'm faking. You guys say I'm faking. I want to get away, Dad. I don't like being twisted, especially when it's something with my needs or feelings. Mom, you hurt my feelings. How they diaper shame me and yell at me for faking autism? Do you think some of these people are part of that? Especially when YouTube is constantly brought up there. You think?
Act now. Yeah, seriously, dude. Fantastic fucking job from Andrew Ditch Vlogs. He's a new kid on the block, but he's doing fantastic fucking work, I'll tell you that. Oh, that was B, sorry. I meant to hit V. I always appreciate the motherfuckers that put times into this shit. And also another one that does very well at catching the ones. Because, like, look, these motherfuckers delete their shit every goddamn time. Look, he's active right now. 8 minutes ago. Let's check it out.
I have a right to a safe discharge. If you want me to be reseen, I will be reseen.
You were discharged. You crossed the street on your own 3 times. I watched you.
Officer Martin?
Yes, sir.
What's your badge ID number?
I don't have a badge.
What is your position here?
Security.
So you're not a medical expert to judge my disability.
I understand that, but you were
I
already
am disabled. You cannot discriminate against me.
I'm not discriminating.
You are putting me in danger by putting me outside, and it's on you if I get hit. I will make sure of that.
You can look both ways.
I have a judgment disability. I've been hit by a car, and I've been put in this hospital unsafely since when I got hit by a car. You are medically neglecting my care.
You're not here to be seen.
I need assistance in a safe place until my father gets me, or a Medicaid cab, which is my right. Stop abusing me. Fucking abuse.
He said, fuck. I thought Andrew was a baby. He can't fucking cuss, man. That's bad. Bad baby. Bad baby. Here we go. Those nice officers that we watched earlier, right? This is what he does for them. This is why you can't trust the ditch. Oh God, dude! You want to hear the ditch soundboard?
Such a stupid retard.
Oh God, that's bad.
Yeah, there it was. All the buttons at one time.
Grievance. Okay. You know I'm not safe being on the streets. Okay.
Yeah, I could see that, Shadow Kate. Like, beating them senseless is one thing, but beating their head into the ground while screaming to stop abuse him, yes.
You're also aware of my disability and inability to take care of myself. And guardianship. And it's actually conflict of interest for you to speak with me on this matter.
Okay. So you don't want to talk to me?
I'm tired of being abused. You guys don't take my disability seriously.
Oh, all right. I know which one you're talking about now. Took me a second. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to try and say your fucking name. There's no fucking way.
You guys can make it confusing for me.
Cyroxostrol Eh? Is that close?
You don't have to be search clear, my lawyer.
Yeah, according to our private policy, you need research.
Not for medical care.
Yes, you do. Research everyone that gets in the ambulance.
No, you don't. My mom wasn't searched.
Yes,
My mom was
No, I don't want to imagine a ditch-filled room now.
wasn't searched.
We search everyone.
My mom wasn't searched when she was taken to Buffalo
Were
General.
the police there? It was the fire
No,
department.
fire department.
Okay. So the fire department has a different policy than us.
And also under my Fourth Amendment right, I have a right not to be searched, seized, or detained without probable cause.
Okay.
And past history does not give you constitution for such thing. That's my grievance.
Yeah, it's one of the harder ones I've ever had to try and read. I'm just being honest.
Okay.
Can I please have a right to grieve against you and Officer Full?
It is unique though.
Yeah,
For unlawful search.
You gotta wait for the lieutenant.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Yep.
So he goes back and he files charges on the fucking two that were just like, Andy, you need to go home and get out of the park. It's time. It's 3 o'clock. It's fucking Saturday. Dude, come on, man. That's all they were doing. And that was violating him. Speaking of violation, let's get into this bitch. All right. We have to watch this, okay? Cairo, all right, I got you, homie.
So, it's Leticia again.
Leticia.
You can see my last name, Collins, right there, L-E.
Okay.
My birth date. And this is the old clinic that I had first. That's my daughter right there, my first daughter. That's how old.
Oh, and when you were fat, nice.
I was. Sad within myself, but a great parent.
Oh yeah.
People
She definitely fucked up in this one.
are so obsessed with, like, screaming at me that there's no baby, and I'm like, I fucking wish, bro. This was taken, you can see the date right here, February 8th, 2022.
Now, I'm just going to assume that it is really indeed from February 8th, and that's fine. I never questioned if there was a kid there. I know she's a whore, right? Oh, it's the old lady with chips. Hello. Did I wake you up? No?
I've already taken him.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's pregnant. We'd probably go to jail. Dude, definitely.
At this location.
So here's where she fucks up.
That's not a bad picture.
All right, honey, in most pictures of babies in the womb, what do they tend to tell you in them? Like your information, the date, and also, what's the other date that's on there?
Date of birth.
Like date of conception, right?
No, it doesn't necessarily guarantee the date of conception.
But the newer ones do. Because if you look at the middle date, it'll show you the date of when it thinks that they've been conceived.
So, and I know people are going to be like, oh, she faked him. She did it how? I'm a fucking poor person.
No, I'm not faking that. What I'm saying is you're even more of a whore than we thought because you fucked someone else the week before that you said you got raped by a Marine and an Air Force agent. Hey! One breath.
Are you retarded? Like, you need to get a life. So.
By the way, where did you hide that? Because I went looking for that the other day and I couldn't find the motherfucker. I was like, where's. I know we bought Ruffles. Because I saw it in the bag.
You're the one that put him up top, dummy.
And I forgot. Damn.
And I scribbled out the most recent ones, like where it was actually located.
Put him up there.
Baked Lays? No, regular. What is it? Yeah.
Party
Wavy party bag. Wavy party bag.
But you.
Yeah, December 2nd and December 4th.
Can see the date. Let's see, Leticia Collins right there.
Uh-huh.
This is 3/14/2022.
Uh-huh.
So not too long ago, I guess. Today's the 22nd. So, it's horrifying. Yep. Those. And then there are these.
10 weeks, 3 days. What does that equal out to?
So, yeah. And I have an ultrasound, but I didn't feel like, messing with all that. So there's 4 photos of what's growing inside of me. So
yeah, the baby graping you for the baby's graping you for fucking nutrients, right?
Leave a little clip since everybody.
The Kettle Brand dill pickle kettle chips. I have had dill pickle kettle chips, but I don't know if it was actually Kettle Brand. I think it'll be a flipper baby. Alcohol or Down syndrome induced by alcohol.
Thinks that they want to talk down to me for not.
Oh no, actually, Down syndrome caused by eating organic diet.
A non-existent child, you fucking idiots. That's how it is.
We're idiots.
You're on that end of the spectrum. I don't want to talk to. Here's a video. There's your proof.
Okay.
I'm chilling in my car.
Getting rained on, I know.
No.
We getting rained on right now too, except my roof, I can't even hear it until I go towards the window.
Right. Oh, we don't even know if it's you. But then there's a photo right there of my fat face.
It is a fat face, isn't it?
Really nice idiots. Why is everyone always questioning stupid shit? That's why people end up all fucked up calling fucking the cops on people that are innocent. And all.
No one's called the cops on you. You have a warrant out for your arrest. If we really wanted to do that, it wouldn't be that hard.
This shit happens and whatever.
Well, they can't take the fetus until it's born. Like, you have to go ask Jewel Rancid how that works out. Surprisingly, hey man, let me tell you something. All right, I know a lot of people pick on this dude, but I have to say, man, Ethan Ralph's baby's cute as shit. I don't give a fuck what you say, or what you think about the parents. That baby ain't done nothing to nobody, and it's cute as shit, all right? Congratulations, you crazy kids. Making another one.
Oh, look at the monstrous face.
What? What, miss? I'm eating chips by the fistful?
Fish face.
Fish face?
She does.
Who, Leticia?
Whoever this chick is that you got on the screen.
Looks like fish face?
Yeah, she reminds me of her.
Oh, the other. Oh, all right. So I know what she's talking about, but this is like a super, super inside IRL thing. Ethan Ralph's baby looks like Ethan Ralph. Well, I guess I'm saying Ethan Ralph is cute. Cut that.
Oh, God.
But back in the day, all right, one of my buddies, his eventual wife, had a brother who was fucking this girl that I swear to God, like every time I saw her, I'd play the fish fuck song from Guar. You know, fish fuck, because that's exactly what she was. But she was like one of the most retarded girls I've ever interacted with. And one night we were all fucking chilling at my buddy's house, and this bitch disappeared for like an hour. And then like someone went looking for her and found her in the dude's bathroom, drawing with a Sharpie on the floor and just coloring in the tiles of the dude's floor. And like, yeah. But anyways, the fish fuck, it was a long story short.
Thing with kids and
Yeah, and then it had like 18 kids or some shit and was fucking this black dude, and her brother is also retarded and wouldn't leave her for the kids. They won't even hit. Never mind, moving on.
Face. That's so cute, though.
Retards
I mean,
are dumb.
The way it moves and all that, it's super healthy.
Just
I guess.
saying.
Whatever. I don't know. It's not my fault you're there, buddy. But you're...
Well, actually, Miss doesn't take responsibility for her actions. It is your fault that it's there, because you could have not fucked that dude the week before you fucked the other dudes. See how this works?
Kind of cute.
No, I can see you, Plutonium.
I love that picture right there. It was all moving and stuff. You're a cutie. Anyway, everyone have a blessed day.
Yeah, have a blessed day. Miss, I need to clean my fucking nails. Here's a pregnancy update. Let's get through these quickly.
My pants are getting tight. Everything is tight. March
So you're 10 weeks.
22nd, 2022. 17 weeks pregnant by the end of the week. Not bad. Not bad.
I mean, you're right. Not bad, but how did she fuck up? Here's how she fucked up. All right, so we all know she fucked the Maureen on December 2nd. All right. And she fucked the Air Force guy who came inside of her and didn't buy her a Plan B pill. But the problem was she was already pregnant then, because if she's 17, do the math. 17 weeks back from yesterday. What does that equal?
10 weeks, dummy.
No, she's saying 17. She just said it. I'll play it again.
My pants are getting tight. Everything is tight. March 22nd, 2022. 17 weeks pregnant
Do the math.
by the end of the week. Not bad.
November. Again, do the math. How far back is that?
4 months, 1 week.
Okay, 4 months, 1 week. What is that from here? The end of November, right?
February, January, December, November. Hell, it could have been the end of October.
It could have been the end of October as well. Huh. But the guy who fucked her on December 4th is allegedly the one that got her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
But to his luck, she was already pregnant. Wow. This bitch can't do math.
Today's
I wonder why she has a false rape warrant out for her.
March 22nd, 2022. It's interesting how a little bit of like a tiny bit of makeup all around my eyes
a little bit of mascara and liner, tiny bit of eyeshadow makes a huge difference. And if I do my hair, so I just thought I'd take a quick video.
Now I know why she picked dudes for the military. Leo's putting it together now. It's all coming around. Give that dog a chip, for God's sakes. He's been sitting there, and I haven't seen you give him one chip. That's bullshit. He has been begging you. Look at this face. Hold on. I don't even know if it's there, but he has been sitting there, intent, not even bugging you, for a chip. There you go. Pupper's got a chip. All right, now we can get back to what were we doing? Sorry, I just realized that the dog needed it. Give him another one. He deserves 2. Yeah, give him a little sauce on it. A little ranch dip. Hey, you want some ranch, buddy? There we go. Oh, man. That one's got taste and flavor. Nice. All right.
There of that. Doing good today. Not bad.
See, look, now he's all happy. Look, here comes another pupper. Damn, the puppers are coming out for the chips. Holy shit.
Yeah, you said chip and she come.
I know, she heard treat. There it is. Oh, she's being selective. Oh, okay. You don't want it?
Here.
She don't want it.
Take it.
Our dog's weird. Zoe likes to eat from the floor.
She
won't.
Ball in her mouth.
Yeah, and she doesn't like taking things from your hand. Motorcycle. All right.
Today.
So let's get into the fun one, responding to retards. And no, we're not watching, well, we might watch a lot of this.
Today is March 22nd, 2022.
Yesterday.
And I did yoga today.
You want to hear her? I can.
About an hour of yoga.
No.
It was gentle.
I can't jag it up anymore either.
I'm not really
She's
sure
been in the bathroom. Yeah, she's in a gym bathroom.
To tell people like about my pregnancy because they're just random strangers, and
There you
so
go. We could do that.
like I inform numerous like various instructors and whatever that I'm pregnant so that I can have adjustments for my poses because I overexert myself a lot even while pregnant because I don't necessarily feel pain like other people do. I have a very high pain tolerance. And
bet you do.
it's unfortunate.
It comes from all that anal, ain't it?
Because that detachment is not.
Shut up, whore. Yeah, Zoe is a very refined dog. She, all right, so we have, what is that, ranch?
Yeah, ranch, creamy
Yeah,
ranch.
creamy ranch dip,
Sour
right?
cream dip.
And the old lady dipped the chip in there and was handing it to Zoe, and Zoe decided to lick the fucking ranch dip off before she ate the chip. Our dog is fucking weird, okay?
Not necessarily healthy.
Was it
good? And I get that. I guess that's why I am sort of a risk taker. And at times,
You mean like letting men come inside you like a cum dumpster, eh?
not a majority of the time, I'm very level-headed and I try to maintain as best that I can. Although I'm under copious amounts of stress constantly. And it's varied stresses, you know, stressors as well.
Stressors.
And people that I interact with, not everything is...
Hey, get up there with that boy. Go on. Hey, come here, Zoe. Get up there with them. Go on, get up there. Go on.
Come on, fat girl, get up here.
There you go.
That's a good fat girl.
I would switch to the other camera, but you're just gonna see her bootay. There you go. Now they're both in the thing. Aw, they're sitting together and being nice for once.
Yeah, until she just...
Decides to be a cunt. Play, bitch. Oh, it didn't do the play thing.
Stressful
Sorry.
to me. It may seem stressful because it sounds like I'm bitching.
A wet
But
hole
it's
for
what
men to
everyone
pump.
does when they confront the issue and vocalize it. So I really wish that people wouldn't take all of my words
She's got a pig nose? Yes. Definitely.
negatively.
All right, do we dub her Miss Piggy? Do you think she'll like that?
Oh, what was that pig movie with
Miss Piggy from...
Christina Ricci?
What? I don't know. I'm not a Christina Ricci nut. I don't know. They're freeloaders. They're freeloaders and they lick the couch too. Like, this is ridiculous. When you sit down on the couch. Hey! Damn, man.
Give it a rest. Hell, he's licking his paws.
And look, these two dogs hate each other. But they'll sit butt to butt and take a nap together all day long. It makes no sense to me.
When I'm just stating facts, you know, when I was growing up and I told everyone about
Penelope, is that it?
Yes.
Yes, Virgie has kids, so he's probably had to watch that a few times.
The abuse was not normal, and everyone told me to shut up as opposed to actually confronting the issues. So...
All right, that's a good point. Plutonic. Now, Drazia is physically repulsive. I honestly don't understand why anyone would ever touch her. I mean, look, homeless people do what they do. This chick is nuts, but at least she isn't ugly. Well, I mean, I think the big boobs go a long way for her. Because that face and that hair is...
I really don't like when people try to talk down to me. You know, they have...
Yeah, I don't get it, man. Dogs lick the fucking couch all the goddamn time. It just doesn't... You'd think that it would not fucking taste good with all the ass farts and all that other shit. Oh, they're still sitting there fucking getting the chip taste. Hey, man, damn. Give it a rest. Son of a bitch.
Idea where I stem from, what my life was like, and how hard it's been just to maintain as...
It's a texture thing. Well, all right, so originally, I know this fucking thing was like shit, but it was one of those denim couches. Because my mom went through a phase where she was just like, I'm going to denim everything. So, like, that's like... We got...
couch cover.
Yeah, it's the denim couch cover that we ain't got on there because they just fucked it up and scratched it up. And at this point, yeah, that couch has been the best dog couch ever because it just doesn't matter. And they fucking chill on it and enjoy it. It's the most uncomfortable couch I've ever owned, but fuck it, it's for the dogs. But yeah, it used to be denim, and the part they're sitting on is actually denim.
A young lady, and now I'm maturing into a woman, and it may not seem to everyone that I go through things.
Huh?
I said ours looks
Huh?
like too.
Huh?
I said ours licks the carpet too.
Mm-hmm.
She eats the fucking hair off the carpet.
Yeah, they eat the hair off the floor too. They're fucking
Shit
retarded.
chases her outside.
God help them when they fucking, you take the top off the litter box. Holy shit, it's like a fucking salad bar to them.
They don't get that chance.
Because I appropriate myself for certain circumstances unless I'm extremely stressed, then I really don't care if I...
All right.
It's just sort of like, I guess,
That's a good
form of
point.
Tourette's.
All right, Philip B says, no boobs equals she might actually be in a better spot. I think she turns on the girly attitude when she meets the guy, but is so cleanly immediately she turns away the guys. And I see what you're saying, because the boobs, like, hypnotize him, and then they just end up doing worse fucking things in the world, like fucking a woman that you know you should not be fucking.
My emotions get to me, and I cannot stop my filter. I cannot.
This is the girl when you wake up in the morning and you try and kick her out, and then she goes, oh, yeah, I just need to take a shower and brush my teeth, and they're still there at 3 p.m. Like, I fucking told you to leave at like 8. Fuck you still here at 3 for?
I don't care who's around. I don't care what's going down. I will vocalize if I'm in certain amounts of pain. But, you know, the weird thing is that I have such a high pain tolerance. It's mostly emotional scars and psychological pain that causes...
You know, I don't think so. I think you're one of those that, you know, when you walk around the corner and you stub your toe on something and you go...
Fuck! 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 Ah! Ah!
to vocalize it. Even when I'm just in anguish, just in my own thoughts, I don't scream as loudly as when I'm like getting physically cut, or, you know, manipulating my bodies into back bends or splits, or, you know, the way that I'm able to grab my arms. Not everyone is.
So she likes to be bound. Honey, what do you think about binding?
What, you tying me up?
Yeah.
No.
I got enough rope for her.
No.
I want to tie you up like a pig.
Phobia? No.
And then scream "Sue," and then run around the room.
No.
And then, hey, all right.
No.
You know how those black strippers do like that jump up in the air and slam themselves down on dudes? I'm going to do that, but I'm going to slam my dick in your butt.
No.
No?
No.
No lube?
Not happening.
Little lube?
Not happening.
Just a little lube? What about a thumb?
Not even in your wildest fucking imagination.
I can't even put my thumb in there?
No.
No?
No.
Pinky?
No.
I'll work my way up to fisting.
No.
Capable of doing certain poses and things, and I kind of am freakish in that way. Not freakish, it's not freakish. I don't have like these weird heightened abilities that, you know, but maybe I am. I'm just hyper flexible.
Yeah, I would assume so. Like, cause I always do this to her. I'm always trying to work up, and just she kiboshes and fucking no sells everything. It's like working with fucking Rey Mysterio's son. You just like you're gonna get anything in on that.
About me?
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch.
I wish you would.
And double jointed.
You're the
And
one that finds the most inopportune time to want to look at me and talk about fucking, dumbass.
I do. Like in the middle of a Walmart or Kroger. No, I don't want to hear it. This one right here, let me ask you, AP, has yours ever done this? All right. Have you ever been walking down an aisle, like at the grocery store or whatever, and they stop to look at, like, you know, the Mexican section where they got all the Mexican cookies? You know what I'm talking about? The good cookies, not the shitty ones that are made here, but like passed off as Mexican. I'm talking the good ones. All right. She looks at that, and she walks over to me, and she grabs my hand and then farts on it. And by the way, this was a Sunday morning, so she had on her little dress because she was looking hot and shit. And then, yeah, she farted on my hand. And then, like, still with my hand grabbed, threw it up into my face. Has yours ever done that? Because they gotta go and they don't have Mexican cookies. Oh, no, believe me, they do have Mexican cookies. I would fucking leave her. See, look, I put up with a lot.
I felt really good when that cracked, actually, because
And the smile on her face made it even hotter. That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't do much today. I was
Tiki, I farted and you got to smell it.
Yeah, she did. And the sad thing was, like, there was no.
You've done that to me how many times?
All right.
The one time I do it and it's cute.
No. It's only cute if you grab the cart and run down the aisle, leaving a steamer just.
Try to run down the aisle like you do.
Like,
Fucking
because you take the cart. This is what you do. All right. This is how you get her back. Because this is what I did to get her back. You run with the cart and then let her fart the whole way down the aisle. Yeah. And then you just stop, leave the cart there, and then just keep farting around the fucking corner. So that no matter which way she goes, she has to run through the fart.
Wow, doesn't this sound like fun and entertaining games?
This is why we're not allowed.
This is why he doesn't go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to go to the grocery store.
No.
Because if you don't do that, you randomly start walking up to people's cart
I
and
do.
putting shit in their cart that
Yeah.
you would never put in a person's cart.
Yeah, random shit. Like, I'll pick up gefilte fish in aisle 2 and put in someone in aisle 7. Like,
sleeping.
Fucking put, what was it, that one lady, pig's brain in that one woman's cart. I swear to God, I wanted to beat the shit out of you.
did I tell y'all what I did to her yesterday? Oh, shit. I don't think I did. All right. So, I went to get the boy yesterday. Or, no. I went to take him to school, and on the way back, I had a nice bubbler coming up, right? And you know when you're halfway to where you want to get to and you have to shit, you immediately start, like, panicking? So I got caught at a light.
A panic fart?
I got caught at a light, right? And I was like, oh, shit. Well, you know, you're stationary, you ain't got to drive the car. That's when you go ahead and take your chance at letting a little bit out. so it doesn't like exactly. All right, so I come to a stop. I used the car to kind of bump it out. You know, when I stopped, I was like, and it was. Now, all right, her car does not have.
Drove 2
No.
blocks.
Her fucking car does not have heated seats, but they did yesterday. All right, I got test fart. Yeah, I tested it. It was.
A test fart my ass.
Yeah, I did. I released a little bit of the part.
And you shut it in
And
there.
I put it deep in the fart. Like, I put it deep in the seat, all right? And I knew it was bad because it was fucking, like, I was gagging. If I'm gagging, oh, God. Now, here's the best thing about Japanese cars. Did you know that if you can get out and shut the door, the fart will stay there for I shit you not. What was it? 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours. Yeah, it's set in that car and fermented to the point where she pulled it up.
When I opened the fucking door open and got in the car, all you could smell was his asshole.
Oh, yeah. And then she had to drive like a good 8 to 10 miles with it all the way there.
No, I fucking rolled the goddamn window. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one. I'm proud of that one.
A lot of today, but it was cold.
I don't do shit like that to you.
The fuck you don't? You do it in the movie.
I farted in the car and trashed
Every time we eat dinner, she sits down and then there's like.
No, there's not. You fart more than I do.
Every fucking time. All right.
Not every time.
Then there's the times where, all right, she'll be like, "You want to go lay down?" I'm like, "Sure." She'll fucking build it up, like walking downstairs, we all take our pills and everything because we're crazy as shit and we have to take our pills. And I have blood pressure problems, so I take night pills too. But anyways, she'll build it up and then lay down and then just sit there in the cover, cocoon up in that bitch.
It's called relax.
Yeah, and then you could tell she'll like lean. She leans. Have you ever been laying there on your side? Right? And then they fucking lean on you. She leans on me and farts on my leg, bare ass to fucking, because I sleep naked. I don't care. But yeah, she's bare ass farted on my leg and clapped that motherfucker like.
Cold, my body, I can tell it's not recuperating as well as it would if it.
Because your farts aren't nowhere near as loud as mine.
You ain't had to deal with what I dealt with last night.
I ain't got nothing to do with the dogs.
It wasn't the dog, it was the cat.
Oh, well, your cat's the one that has a problem.
It was the cat that used the floor to make a creaker.
We're in a nice, warm, secure place. So I've done a lot of work on my own without anybody's help whatsoever. But there were people here and there, instructors, different people at different gyms that offered me advice.
Did I have speckles on my knee? Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Shit speckles on my knee, yes.
On what maneuvers to do, what techniques, what workouts, what was going to isolate certain muscle groups. So I've done really well with all of my. Don't mind me. Now that I've cracked that side, I wanted to make sure that I had it. That side's a little bit.
She totally didn't shove her tits out for no reason.
More difficult because my right side, like, it had gotten much larger than this side when I had gotten really overweight.
That's because you use your right hand to masturbate.
So even like the elasticity and everything, like there's more looseness in this arm than there is in
Superstar. Thank you.
that one. Super weird.
She
I
did.
don't know, I've noticed.
Did you see her do the armpit check there?
Really overweight. So even like
Now,
the
does she sniff 'em?
elasticity and everything, like there's more looseness in this arm than there is in that one. Super weird. I don't know. I've noticed
She just snipped it.
how it's retracted and all.
Claim his love for the ARRs? No, I haven't covered Jimmy Boy at all today.
The skin and how it's tightening up and how I was larger on this one side than I was on this side
Again, that's because you masturbate with your right hand.
because I was never using it. So I do a lot of things. I talk about contrast. I talk about differences. There's
You know what you talk about? Boring shit.
always a contradiction. 12 years old. They put me on, and my dress with can't seem to want.
Okay, bitch, you put this out there as responding to retards, and then turned all your fucking comments off. So
just leave me alone. Like they're just attracted to me. Like I'm like a moths to a flame, and I get that. And I love
money. That was really loud. Sorry.
Hobo Chili Recipe donated $3. 44/24. Mrs. Stoner, I commend you. You need to give him the Bob Costas pink eye treatment, and Dutch oven is silly posturepedic pillow with the greatest crop dusting ever. We are this would
actually be considered a chemical attack by the UN Council. It would be. But I have what's called a leg pillow that I will fight back with. And she don't want no. She don't want no.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that song. It's got those lyrics in that. Anyway, but yeah.
Thank you.
I feel like, honestly, and I know I get off track when I am talking and discussing about things, but this is...
God damn it, I got caught. Alright, I'll read that. I saw your little ritual, JJ, taking out a cig, turning it upside down, putting it back in the pack just to pull out another one. You might be autistic. Now, autistic is, guess how long I've been doing that?
My time to be myself. These are my therapy sessions because every time I sought mental help in all these
Yeah, actually I do that to know how many I have left.
facilities and all these locations,
Because if I see it looking at me, then it's time to go to the store.
all these therapists, all these psychologists, all these psychiatrists, they forced me on medications. They said that I needed them in order to balance out my chemistry, and I argued that.
You shouldn't have. Oh, I need to be organically crazy. Yeah, okay.
I was like, no, can I have some other options? Is there types of vitamins
14, that's about right.
or nutrients that I'm lacking? But they don't do blood work like that.
Trust me, I wish I could just stick to weed, but I got this thing called addiction.
They would rather just shove you on a bunch of stuff.
And like, here's the other thing, like I've tried. I tried the gum. I tried the patches. The patches don't stick to me, man. I don't get it. Like, I tried them. They don't stick. They fall off. It's bullshit.
Because the world is going to shit right now. Everybody's going to fucking war. And it's just not going to go well for a little bit longer.
Everybody's gone to war. Everybody's gone.
You're gonna kill Jews! You're gonna denazify!
Things will progressively get better once the
Shantix got me to quit in a month. Alright. I mean, when I do fucking want to, that's probably the only way it's gonna happen. I'm about to get yelled at next month about it, so.
populations are depleted because there's too many people on Earth. And I tried to tell people about that.
But did it affect your weed? Because that's what I really don't want it to affect, because I quite like that.
Prior, that's why I didn't want to.
And I look, I don't mind edibles, but I like that. Sorry.
Like have babies, because who wants to see their baby suffer and die right in front of them? That's selfish. For me, like, why would I want to have children so that I could see them suffer? That's why I was so sad when I got pregnant, and I was like, no, like I knew there was like an omen about it, like. Oh.
There we go, David Easy. I figure when it kills me, I'll stop. That's about the good time. That's what I'm going for.
Oh God, I knew I was gonna have pain and
See, that's what I'm waiting for. The heart attack, the reason to.
suffering due to her crossing over into
Super sticky. I'm not. Like, honestly, I'm smooth as a baby's butt. Like,
this world through me.
Everywhere. Like, I don't even have hair in most places. And I have hair in other places.
And that's weird because most people are
For the dreams? Yeah, I already have wild dreams. I don't need any more than that.
elated. They're elated. They're like, oh, I want
No,
this.
dude, medical tape does not stick to me. I'm not even kidding you. You can ask the old lady. It does not stick to me. Nothing sticks to me.
Shit doesn't work.
It doesn't. I don't know what it is about my skin.
I was dancing and working out next to a
Yeah, you don't want it. It's not worth a heart attack. Hold out for the cancer or bullet. Well, I mean, I'm more of a, fuck it, let's see what happens guy in that. Because, yeah.
I quit smoking how many fucking years ago?
Probably 5 or 6.
Yeah. Working on 5. Yeah.
needs Gorilla Glue. That might work.
Girl, and she's a very petite, little, tiny little girl, probably in her 20s, and the vibration I was getting off of her because she was taking photos of herself, and I was dancing and just spinning around, being myself, being happy.
Yeah, let's talk about drugs.
Rolling around and, you know, shaking it, and I could tell she wanted a baby because I was grabbing my stomach every once in a while. I get
Yeah, but I don't have that. I smoke Newports, so I don't taste ammonia.
overwhelmed, and I'm like,
I taste menthol.
it's too much blood flow, it's too much this and that, so I have to put pressure on my lower abdomen, and I'll grab it and I'll rub it, and, you know, just very calmly, like, you know, there are kicks here and there, but mostly...
Yeah, I'm right there with you with the autoimmune and the blood disorder and the cancer everywhere. Yeah.
It's like,
Doesn't stop me from saying fuck or barking at people down the road. I don't... The only thing that does that is my Deluxetine.
I felt it from the moment it...
I will fucking ride that horse till it's dead, man. Deluxetine's amazing. I love it because it's the only medication I can take where I can crack my back.
was placed inside of me, and people say that's crazy, and I was like, no, I knew something was different about my body.
Because you had a big load inside of you.
Because I had cleansed myself so much, and being on a vegan diet and trying to be on like an organic diet as well. That was interesting because when I got pregnant,
See, look, AP does this shit. I'm gonna start doing this to AP. I'm gonna do it back to him. But see, he's gonna ignore me. Not like, cause he knows what I like to watch. And this bitch is boring as fuck right now. I thought she was gonna talk shit to us and call us retards. I was looking forward to that. But this is the second day in a row where AP's come in the show and been like, hey man, come over here. Hey, take a little hit. Just a little one, man. Just a little. I'll tell you this, AP. I said this at the start of the show. I'm not doing Mary at all. I'm not doing any of them. See, he's already watched this. That's why he's like, hey, watch something else. Okay. Okay, these better be good. Because I really hate JRC3. Putting the whole Argentinian thing. Should we watch this and then that one? Because I feel like that's going to irritate me more than this one. Because he's going to put the Argentinian thing to rest. I think this one. This had my attention this morning.
So I'm going to quickly make this video, and I want to apologize.
Plus, I got to fill 30 more minutes. All right, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right.
In advance to my former friend.
I need a dab, though. Dealing with him, I need a dab. So, honey, you're going to have to... You going to sleep?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to do a dab and listen to this. We've heard the Argentinian shit. Yeah, but there, it's like 5 minutes. Like, his other one is fucking 1 minute and 55. All right.
So I wanted to make a quick...
Nice jacket, Ooh. I caught myself. I'm glad I wasn't, you know. Nice jacket, Beck. Oh, I almost did it again. Damn. I need to... Hey, a nice jacket, fart knocker.
Video for you. My presumption is that...
Oh, all right. I already noticed something right off the back. Jimmy boy is smitten. Jimmy boy. Hey, Jimmy. No. I could watch. I'll stretch this 30 minutes. 1:54. I could stretch it. Jimmy boy's smitten because if you notice, Jimmy with Eliana was always making videos assuming that she was watching them. This is what? The third nurse video in the week, I guess? So, yeah. Sitting in my car, thinking about that nurse that took my temperature.
Probably did subscribe to my channel at least briefly. You saw my channel, and you said, wow, this guy is nuts. Okay, which I don't blame you, and that was what I thought would happen. Hopefully you're still subscribed. The good news is my ex...
She's not subscribed, buddy. She looked at all that shit and went, oh...
girlfriend.
Hey, you'll have a restraining order by the end of the week, right?
And has promised to refute absolutely everything that these people are saying.
He got a Buick. What did we figure out what it was? I don't know. Every time I look at that back, I keep wanting to say it's a PT Cruiser, but it's like a Buick something Seville or some shit like that. A Cadillac DeVille, sorry. I swear to God, I think it's a PT. Because I've seen the inside of PTs.
Saying,
I've had to take quite a few.
I can promise you that it's not true.
Did he fart? Hold on. What was that? Was that a squeaker? I love playing this game. Was that a fart?
Everything that these people are saying, I can promise you that it's not true.
Did he just let a squeaker out?
Everything that these people are saying, I can promise you that it's not true.
All right, that was just the window, probably, right? And I love how he has to explain right off the bat, all the things that people say online about me aren't true. You should fucking date me. Look at me. I'm hot in my fag. Oh, damn it. In my fart knocker jacket. There we go.
But beyond that, I can't really do much. But she's another person that can...
Oh, no. He's rubbing... I know what he's doing. He's rubbing the wood grain.
Refute it. What else was I going to say? Oh, of course, if you're half as interested in talking to me and getting to know me as you seem to be, please know that I'm also very interested in talking to you and getting to know you.
Fucking bet you are.
If there's one thing I need, it's a friend, and I would be very interested in getting to know you.
You got
I don't mind
friend
meeting you
in
with your father
James.
or simply talking online.
You got a friend in James. He'll rape you in your sleep and then take pictures of your butt and put them on his wall after he prints them out.
Fine, until we get to know each other. Anyway, I look forward to hearing from you. Hopefully you're still subscribed. I know I look like crap this morning. I just woke up about 5 minutes ago. I thought last night I talked to my ex and she was saying, you know, it might be a good idea if you make that young lady a video. And usually her advice goes downhill after that, but you'll find out about that in the near future. Anyway, I look forward to talking to you. Hopefully you're just very busy. I know that your field of work keeps someone very busy, but I do look forward to hearing from you. And if I don't hear from you, you know, that's okay. Have a good day, hon. Oh, I can't say that. Have a good day.
Time is a flat circle. What the fuck was that, James? James! Did you cut comments off too? Oh, let's see the comments. You can find me on Instagram. Someone needs to warn that poor nurse. My ex-girlfriend will clarify the lies, you morons. Hey, you know, James, that's great. Hey, person I want to get in a relationship with, you need to talk to my ex right off the bat so you don't listen to these claims. That's a great way to start a relationship, right? Oh my God, James, this is fucking pathetic. This is pathetic. Like beyond pathetic, dude. Never in a world like this will these pitiful beta videos, because that's what you are. You're a beta. You're a panderer. You know that, right? You want to be a chameleon, so you just want everybody to think you're the cool guy. Guess what? Jimmy, you're not Fonzie. You will never jump the shark. You will never get the girl. The fuck people own you. You know it. I know it. And the fuck people know it. For God's sakes, we get you haircuts, bud. Free haircuts with free clippers that you still have in use. But Jimmy boy, you're never going to get the nurse. And on top of that, let's go ahead and assume that this nurse does have interest in you. How do you think that's going to go when she realizes that you're an explosive, retarded, Section 8 loser What's going to happen then? When she figures out that you have to be quiet because your neighbors will laugh at you because they know you got a small dick too because they can hear you masturbate every night. Jimmy, how many times have you arced it off at the fucking ceiling fan? Yeah? Do you got that geriatric sperm that gets up there? You like it when it hits you in the face, don't it? Right in the chin. You love cum on your face, don't you, Jimmy? It's one of those weird ones that they don't tell you about. Not many people admit to it, but Jimmy admits to loving cum on his own face. His own cum. He likes to blast himself in the face with his own cum every time he comes. So how's the nurse going to explain that away? Oh, yeah, I got to come and pull out and blast it in my face because that's the only way I can get off. Yeah, is that why it doesn't work? Hey, Jimmy, why do you need dick pills? Does it don't work? Is it not working? Every time you do it, you go, headshot. Right? Every fucking time. That's why you giggle when you do it. I know you, Jimmy. Let's go back and squeeze some time out of this one.
Making this video because I know that the whole.
Can we set up love notes in JRC3? Honestly, I don't want to help this dude get laid at all. I actually want to be the reason why he doesn't get laid. That's more fun.
Morale. She just wanted it to end. And in that case, so do I.
That's why he needs 6 showers a day. Yes. Cum gets crusty if you leave it on there.
But unfortunately, certain people aren't letting it end.
Oh?
So somebody wanted to point out in the comments section of one of my posts that I'll never have my former friend.
Mm-hmm. By the way, Jimmy, that's called winning. We won. No matter how many times you put it in your titles or as your name, does not change facts.
I think that my former friend...
He's never going to get laid. No, I think he will. I think he will, all right? And it's going to be in a nut hut. And it's going to be a guy named Hank.
Is well aware that if she didn't want me, I didn't want her. That was always the deal.
Hey, by the way, Jimmy, it's the end of March. I know you got your money back. You ain't going to Argentina. Does that mean we won? You didn't leave the country and you didn't get to Argentina. Is that a win? Or are you winning, Jimmy? How's that work? In my book, that's a win for us, the good guys. Or I'm sorry, that's a win for the bad guy.
Okay. What had happened is over the years, I had grown extremely concerned about her safety.
So, Jimmy, in a month when you're making videos about this nurse saying you're extremely concerned about her safety walking to her car at night because of the area that she works, so that you're going to show up there every night and be her Valiant. That's the Disney fucking character Valiant, man, that walks her through the parking lot of the slums of Philadelphia. Is that, you're scared for her? Is that why you do things?
Okay. Due to a number of weird things.
And look, Jimmy, this is not hard. If this nurse is real, right, and you can make videos where she's happy and you get to dunk on us and say, look, I got a bitch now. All right? More power to you, dude. But here's the thing, Jimmy. I don't think you could close the deal. I think you're so fucked up in your head, you make up too much shit and you go fuck up, and any normal nurse or normal person will distance themselves from you or help you distance yourself either way, like we did with the Argentina thing. And look, I'm willing to leave you alone, man. If you could get her on camera and be like, yeah, everything's going great. Look at her. She's happy. And she's like, hi. And she's happy. You know, the interaction with me and my old lady. I'm not going to fuck with your life like that if it's consensual. But the minute that we notice you're doing this crazy shit again, I'm going to make videos for people that don't even know I exist or know me, but barely.
Such as her.
Nah, that type of shit, you're going to get fucked with hard. And we'll let that nurse know.
A, abruptly stopping talking to me, and B, out of nowhere a few months after she stopped.
So, 5 years of not talking to you is abrupt?
Stopped talking to me, people began harassing me.
No. Few years, Jimmy, years. Not months, years. 4 to 5 years to be very specific.
And telling me that if I went down to Argentina, mind you, I was not even speaking to her at this point, that if I went down to Argentina, they would murder me.
That's going to happen either way, man. White people ain't got a whole lot of fucking say down there, man. You get your head cut off, dummy.
Which led me to believe that she was in some sort of danger.
Which we didn't even know who you were then, and you were spurging out and being a retard.
She interrupted these people that were saying that she had a child.
We're back to this? Dude, how long have we debunked all of this shit? Fucking
And that
okay.
she was married to some dude or with some dude. And she interrupted them to tell me, no, she was still indeed single and that she did not have a child. Okay? Which led me to believe that somebody was, and that she did not know who these people were that were harassing me. You know, the people that...
I'm going to start calling you Mr. Wacky, because Mr. Mackey was at least, like, somewhat good as a character. You're whack, Mr. Wacky. Okay?
They're still harassing me. It's the same trolls.
It's not the same trolls. There's a few of them that fucking came into our fucking world, right? Because we started fucking with you and they went, holy shit, look at this fucking big dick community walking around here. Right? And then they got consumed by the fuck people, and then the fuck people ruined your shit.
This led me to believe...
I didn't know you were muted, homie.
...that somebody in Argentina was keeping her from speaking to me.
I don't have you muted
And
anywhere.
I let this go for a while because it seemed like it was her parents.
Yeah, ain't nobody muting nobody, man.
And then they later claimed that they were her parents. Or maybe a family member of hers. I know she has two older I think she has an older brother and a younger brother.
You don't even know. You fucking dumb shit.
Point is, I had...
Yeah, I didn't see you were muted anywhere.
Assumed that it was just her family.
I have no idea on the Streamlabs, homie. It might pop up here in a minute.
So I kept letting it go and letting it go and letting it go. And then they started really insulting my race. Insulting me.
Fucking be Smiley coming in with the fucking above. All right, hey, I think you're muted. I don't see you, but you're
on racialistic terms, calling me a gringo, making fun of me because I was white.
And I think that was you.
And it never...
We can't get his brother to kick his... Well, the problem is his brother is busy serving a sentence for drunk driving his wife into murder her.
Occurred to me that, you know, her family doesn't...
Yeah, his brother killed somebody with a car. His wife, well, his baby mama.
Speak English, although certain members of her family do indeed speak English. But it didn't occur to me...
Yeah, I even went and checked the other shit. Are you talking... All right, there it is. My Streamlabs might be messed up. That's what it is. Good catch. I did find it. It was buried for some reason. I'm sorry.
Clown Baby donated $10. 44/24 in Apropa Society. She should be required by law to disclose these videos to any future men other than an acquaintance.
Talking about Leticia? Fuck yes, she should. I feel the same way about Jimmy. If you're gonna date Jimmy, you should watch his YouTube videos. But thank you, man. I'm sorry I didn't see that jump through. And yeah, I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry. I found it. Thank you.
That her family would not be aggressively attacking some guy they don't even know about, probably. I mean, her father barely knew about me.
Yeah, if you ever fucking send a donut and I don't catch it, let me know, man. I'll find it.
And that was due to some things I had said in the comment section of a couple of her posts. Her and I talking, that he didn't like the way we were talking to each other. Okay.
Probably because you were being a condescending cunt. What do you think?
But ultimately, what had happened was it never occurred to me that this had nothing to do with her, because to me it seemed like it had everything to do with her.
It didn't, though.
But it didn't. And then what happened is when she was involved, luckily I found out she was paid to be involved. In fact, that might be the consolation.
Thanks, Vance. She's never gotten $1 because you opened up your fucking mouth. Jimmy has ammo. Good job.
Take out of this. At least I know that she was compensated for this in some way.
But she wasn't. Not even $1. Now, I've been compensated to say CBDX.com. 44,420. 20%. Buy two, get one free on the vapes this week, I guess.
And hopefully she used that money to do something fun with her friends or her sister or somebody that matters to her.
Not the basketball American. Is that what you're saying?
It's sad to me because my life has been ruined.
Yeah.
Due to this.
So, hold on. Does that mean we won? Is that because you're sitting there going,
Fuck! 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 Ah! Ah!
I'll never have a girlfriend again, probably. I'll never have a job again because of this stuff due to my online presence.
so get off the online presence and delete it all. It doesn't matter. We have your whole channel, bud.
There's nothing I can do.
If anyone Googles your name from here to Kingdom Come, Adonis Paul has made sure that they will see what you really are, Jimmy. You're a predator.
About it, except live with it. Okay?
You're going to live with it in Section 8.
But I don't blame her, and I'm not mad at her. I haven't been mad at her. Okay? Even at the height of this, I defended her. Okay? And I think she came to the conclusion... See, I never saw those 2 final live streams. Well, no, I saw the 1 live stream. But I never saw the final...
Yeah, we didn't do it. He pointed it out. And then we went, oh. And then we just spotlighted it. Adonis Paul, personally insured your name comes up as a pet on no less than 20 websites. That's what's called life ruination. But here's the thing. The difference is sometimes life ruination is warranted, especially when it comes to pedophiles. That's my thinking. Now, if YouTube has a problem with that, I'm very sorry. But that's my opinion, and you can't change that. Okay? So if you violate me for violating that, then that's a violation of my violation, and I now have caught you inside of a pincer move, and you're stuck over here. So just go over here and don't worry about it.
Final live stream. Certain friends of mine watched it, and
there you go.
This,
Adonis Paul. If James doesn't want his life ruined, don't threaten to rape my kid. What she did?
She depicted me in a somewhat, in a fair manner, and then it was clear from the things that she was reading that, like, I think they said she was reading things that I had sent her, that it was clear from the things that I had sent her that I truly did love her, and that they could see that. And then it was really sweet of me to say the things that I said, and they thought that she was under some sort of, because my friends were therapists, that she was under some sort of mental anguish of some kind, reading it. And because she felt bad about what she was doing. I don't know any of that.
Everything he said just made my brain go.
To be fact. I want people to know that I don't know any of that to be fact. I had considered viewing the live stream. I never did because I didn't want to take the chance that it would make me angry at her.
Oh, that you would hear words that you don't want to hear, which would debunk everything that you've ever fucking said. Is that it? So maybe you should watch that live stream, fuckface.
And make me react. Okay.
And make you punch yourself. Hey, James, your hair's stupid.
Because what it is there was...
Holy shit, that's a train and a truck. Are you getting your dumpster cleaned now, too?
There's a lot of untruths told.
Was there really,
and
though?
At this point, it turned out that I realized that something was going on where money was being made off.
Money was never made. Thanks, Vance. Good job, dude. Great job contributing to the fucking ammo for the other guys. Good job.
Of my reactions, and I didn't want to, and I realized that they kept making her angrier and angrier at me. And
I don't think it was us, bud. As far as, like, involvement in any of this, what you have to understand about me is I'm a shit starter, right? That's what I'm really good at, and I'm good at stirring shit up and then watching it all go, right? What's the Vance thing? Dum Dum here actually caught a Randolph Vance stream. I know, one of the 4. And in the stream, it was screenshotted of Vance, or no, it wasn't even that. It was in a P show. And it was one of the first or second times that Eliana ever come in the chat. And somehow Vance was talking to her. There's a screenshot that he keeps showing where Vance is telling Eliana that she can get CBDX sponsorship. All right. And Jimmy Boy here took that as Daywave and everybody's paying Eliana. Can someone explain the Randolph Vance beef to me? Stealing. And then doing dumb shit. And then letting cows do. That's my personal opinion. It was Eliana's stream. All right. Wherever it was, he got a screenshot of Vance telling her that she's going to get a CBDX sponsorship, which again, he doesn't speak for CBDX. I don't even speak for CBDX. I say what the fuck they want me to, but I can't really like get somebody some shit. If I did, if I had that power, there's a lot more people that would be making way more money. Irrational Times number one. Like there's people out there. Hey.
Chris Akalaka Kakalaka donated $3. 44,420. JJ got $1. JJ got $1.
Thank you.
Hey, speaking of pedos, today in my class a weird student walked up to the teacher and asked if he knew what a pedo
was and started that his sister thinks he's one. I think there's a pedo problem. Carry on. Okay. I mean, look, if he is, he is. I speak for CBDX every time the homies send a deposit. Hey, you know. But at that point in time, AP, like, really the only person that I could even think of that either one of us has helped get a CBDX sponsorship would be Virgie. And like, if I had that fucking chance to be able to anoint people, again, there's a lot more deserving out there that's doing content. No offense to Eliana, but I don't think she needs that. Nor can she even do it in her country. But because Dum Dum gave him the fucking screenshot of them saying that, he gets to make these statements of, oh, they were paying her to do all that. Dude, she was going to send us stuff. And in fact, she said she's still sending us stuff. Right? This was not a two-way street. She was going to send us stuff. So, again, and yeah, the beef with Randolph started with him telling Virgie he didn't want to take viewers away if he streamed. There's a whole thing that happened in your server. And Jimmy Boy keeps putting his fucking foot in his mouth. And then there was another time he fucking went at Harley of all fucking people. So, I mean, there's enough reasons. And I know whatever, you know, you guys can have your entire opinions to yourself of certain people. I still think ball powder's a got him.
And like I said from the beginning, and I still hold fast to this.
It happened in your server. Homie went at me and Virgie at the same fucking time. Like, got his shit pushed in, and then not a week later, went at all the women in your server as well. There's a reason why homie disappeared.
Is no way that girl, when I say girl, I mean that 26-year-old girl. Okay, she's 20.
It's a ways back, bud.
26. I consider that to be a girl because I'm almost 40. But like I said from the beginning of this, there is no way she would.
Yes, went after Harley.
Would have done anything to hurt me.
Of all fucking people you go after.
Without somebody saying something to her that either wasn't true.
And again, man, I know I said earlier I'm a shit stirrer. But I ain't have nothing to do with the start of that. Homie came at me and Virgie first.
Or was greatly exaggerated.
Go ask your boy.
Exaggerated. And I hold fast to that. And I do know that she was paid. I saw.
And look, fuckface went at Harley and had no idea that she's attached to Hatman. No idea.
In the comments that
she isn't streaming anymore and went missing. Yes, that's the best thing that can happen to him. Honestly. And I don't believe for a fucking second his laptop's broke. I think he's scared to stream, which he should be.
Somebody was trying to give her.
And look, again, I'm a shit star, but I did not do that one, okay? I swear to fucking God, all right?
For
Go ask Virgie.
CBDX sponsorship, and I'm pretty sure she was probably paid a portion of the money they made off of my reaction.
I guarantee you he'll corroborate everything I've said.
Now, what I want to make sure that she understands, I'm not mad at her.
Let's put it this way, AP. I don't have a mod in your Discord. That's probably a good thing, because I'd have bounced that motherfucker myself that day. So shout out to Virgie for having the restraint, because I'd have done it.
And
don't forget the screenshot I put her server of his sob story. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of other shit.
I still.
And it's not like me and Virgie are in cahoots.
A friend of mine that's a computer nerd, people don't understand. I'm not up with all this internet crap. and like all this like nonsense that happened to me. I've never been into computers. I got into computers in 2013 because a couple friends of mine, the one girl, Maria Konovalenko, she's a gerontologist. She's not necessarily a friend of mine anymore. I haven't talked to her in
I think you just like saying words.
years. But at the time she was working at the Buck Institute on Aging. We bumped into each other on LinkedIn. We were suggested to link in with each other, and we did link in with each other, and I started seeing what she did.
Did you see her butthole?
And then I YouTube Googled her and found out that she had a YouTube channel, and I started watching her videos, and I really liked what she was doing. And I replied to her, I said, look, is there any way I can help you do what you're doing? I'm a transhumanist, you're a transhumanist.
Sir, you're a human. We're all humans, okay? If you want to be trans, that's on you. I personally have no problems with that, okay? I really don't care. If you want to put a wig on and punch yourself in the face, that's fine. I have nothing to do with any of that. I'm a fat guy and an addict that covers retards on the internet that say retarded things. And transhumanist is retarded. Sorry.
What can I do to make what you do a reality for the world? And she told me to make a Facebook account and promote her. For the most part, I wasn't even interested in politics.
Adam Price, I'm actually a human Z. Hey, you like throwing shit at people too. Hell yeah.
On Facebook. What got me involved in politics on Facebook was the Trump nonsense. At the time, I was backing Donald Trump.
Okay.
After he had disappointed me with his attack on Syria, I think it was actually a little bit prior to the attack on Syria. That is when it might have been a little bit prior to that I found, but he was disappointing me due to his prostration to Israel and Saudi Arabia. And that's when I found my former friend. And she was very kind to me and very, very sweet to me.
So, liking of Trump and being based is what attracted you to her, but you couldn't stand her because of her, you know.
And we seemed to mesh on a number of points, intellectually and politically.
He's going to do this with the nurse, too.
And that's when I realized the third positionism in South America was far more pure and accurate than the neo-Nazism in the United States, which I find to be
I mean, look, man. In my area, there are some Nazis, but they're not even Nazis because they're just not. You know why? Because they're fucking posers. All the Nazis have been dead for years. Years. Okay? There's not one Nazi left alive. Actual Nazis. Now, what you have parading around in their fucking whatevers are called plants, or the KKK, or people that are LARPing. That's what I like to say. All right, and then you got your normal motorcycle clubs, right? That just don't like the blacks, and that's their entitlement to do that because God bless America, they're allowed to do whatever they want in their freedom. That's not me either, right? Honeypots, yeah, you call them whatever you want. I call them posers because that's what they are. They're fucking posers.
palatable. I'll just put it that
There's not one Nazi left.
way. I think it's a little bit unpalatable.
I think Jimmy has like an app that just tries to teach him words every day.
Compared to Peronism. I don't like the way...
I mean, maybe in Argentina, but I'm telling you, man, they ain't really starting an uprising or nothing. They've been enjoying Argentina's steak and fucking pussy for years, and they aren't like they used to be.
The people behave up here versus the Peronist ideas. And I found that we meshed well.
Like a fucking, what do they call them mesh things? It'll hit
To
me
be
too.
quite honest,
A word of the day calendar. Yeah, but it's like an app because you can't afford a calendar.
he was never hard and fast one way or the other with us being together or not being
Jimmy, why aren't there things on your walls? Like normal people, when they live in places, they put things on their walls that make them happy.
together, in my opinion. And I want to make sure that people understand that's my opinion. I'm being honest.
You're entitled to it.
Okay. In my opinion, she was never one way or the other.
I know what I was thinking. You're one of those. Jimmy's like one of those hernia mesh like lawsuits where it just won't go away. You know, you need it to be fixed, but he just won't fix himself.
That.
You always got a hernia.
And I think that the reason why is, like I said from the beginning, I don't
Good
think
luck.
she wanted to lose me as a friend until she had no other choice to, because I was coming down. And look.
That's got to be annoying. Dude, I get annoyed at people driving up and down my street anyways. But that's fucking trucks. No thanks.
The way this ended.
Transvaginal mess. There we go.
With me losing my friend really sucks. It really sucks.
No, he's talking about Eliana.
Sucks. And it's something that I just have to deal with.
Yeah. That's a win, right? Just, I'm checking. That's still a win for the good guy. I mean, bad guys, right?
Okay.
Hey, look, I'll take on the heel persona. I don't give a fuck. You can hate me all you want.
And I think that she knows now that she meant.
I'll be nozzing this, but you can hate me now.
Quite a great deal to me.
But I won't stop. Now, every time we start fucking with somebody, Nas comes up.
Never find another person that seemed to understand me, just like she had stated in
Now
that
I have
one
to hear it.
screenshot I had shared. I understood her, and she understood.
I gotta
me.
hear it. Look, I don't even care if it's gonna take my whole stream down. We're doing this shit. Shut up, fart knocker. I gotta hear it. I'll go ahead and let you keep talking though. Y'all don't know about that good shit. Y'all think you know about that rap. You don't know shit. Nas is at the top. Into the A, bitch.
There's no turning back now. This is what makes me. This is what I am. Feel me? You can hate me now.
Yeah.
QB, but I won't stop now.
Eat a dick, James.
Brave heart. You can hate me now. Come on.
Heal, motherfucker, heal. Hell yeah, James. What Puffy said. Dab time.
Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Don't hate me. Hate the money I see. Clothes that I buy. Ice that I wear. Flows that I try. Close your eyes. Picture me rolling. Sixes. Money folding. Chickens. Honeys that swollen. The richest. Nas get in ya. Most critically acclaimed Pulitzer Prize winner. Best storyteller. Thug narrator. My style's greater. Model data. Big threat to a lot of you haters. Commentators ringside try. Watching my paper. Almost a decade. Quite impressive. Most of the best is in the S's. But it's rap stuff that I stand for. Expanding more to the big screen. Bill Gates dreams. But it seems you'd rather see me in jail with state dreams. Want me off the scene fast. But good things last. Like your favorite MC. Still making some mean cast. First rapper to bring a platinum plaque back to the projects. But you still wanna hate? Be my guest. I suggest. Money is power. I got millions of dollars on salary. Do it now. You can hate me now. I won't stop. But I won't stop now. Can't stop. Cause I can't stop now. You can hate me. You can hate me now. Do it now. I hate you too. But I won't stop now. Come on. Cause I can't stop now. Come on. You can hate me now. You can hate me do it now. You can hate me now. Do it now. I told you, do it now. Let's go. You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever. Nothing to play with, hate on me. I blew, but I'm the same OG. People warn me, when you on top, there's envy. Took my people out the hood, but you doubt on us. Saying we left the hood, but can't get it out of us. My bad, should I step up my shoes, give them to you? Here's my cars in my house, you can live in that too. Criticize when I flow for the street. Hate my dress code, Gucci this, Fendi that. What you expect, yo? Nickname Esco. Took this game to its threshold. Best flow, I bet the whole US know. Try to make it like you the realest, but who the illest? Think we all know the answer to that. Cause feel us, right? You think I'ma come this far and let you stop me now? Do it now. You can hate me now. I won't stop. But I won't stop now. Now. Cause I can't stop.
Praise be the fat horse. 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 Praise be the fat horse.
All praise the fat horse. All praise the fat horse. All praise the fat horse.
Fuck your pain away.
There you go. Oops. Forgot that button. Oh, God, man. Hey, I appreciate the support of the show. Make sure you go check it out. The ones that are supporting this show as well, cbdx.com, 44420.
Smoking doties now, smoking doties later.
Yeah, later, too. I'm going to have some lunch. I think I might have to go out. I'm hungry. I know we'll be back tomorrow. What we're doing, I don't fucking know. Hopefully not Mary or James. That would be fantastic. Again, Daywave's been fire. We'll get rid of AG soon. It'll be even better. But what are you gonna do? You might even get Pessy on the fucking camera at some point in time. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Yeah, we should check in on Ashley soon. She's not doing well. I've been kind of staying away because it's really sad. But anyways, y'all have a good fucking day, man. I'm going to go and fuck off for the rest of the day and enjoy mine. I hope you enjoy yours as well. Don't hurt yourself, motherfuckers. If you did, I'd tell you to do it. Midgets will return someday, but not today. Not today. Holler.
My vagina is married to my husband inside my cup. I'm trying to dear me. This is a penis tree. This is a penis tree.